$8,829 in 30 days. Absolutely crazy results, and I want to break this design down for you and show you exactly how they were able to get this many sales. We all struggle to get sales. In fact, it's probably the most common issue a print-on-demand seller has. So don't worry. You're not alone. To get 510 sales in a 30-day period is a serious achievement. And to be honest, there isn't one specific thing they did to get those sales. It was a culmination of the right decisions. And if you don't know what those decisions are, again, don't worry, that's exactly what this video is for. This is the design. Let's go over each section, and at the end, I'm going to go over a secret method that this particular seller is using to get a serious amount of sales. How easy is it to read? Is it instantly recognizable? Is it good quality? Is it funny? It's me. Hi, I'm the birthday girl. It's me. The font, immediately easily recognizable. The yellow stars contrast the purple. That is brilliant. And the fade of purple to pink, also absolutely perfect. The wave is good. The amount it's taking up on the actual design is good. And it's funny. It's ticking every single box. And they're not the only ones that have done it. If we have a look at this one, it's me. Hi, I'm the birthday girl. It's me. So again, a very similar font. They have a few more extras, some stars, lightning, a smiley face. But it's all in keep with the actual design. So yes, in terms of the design, it's pretty perfect. When you're creating a design, you have to ask yourself 4 things. If you can follow these 4 principles, your design will already be so much better. Then you want to make sure you are using good fonts, just like they have done. You want to make sure you've done good colors that work well with each other, and of course, that work well with the color of the garment. So if you've got a red t-shirt, don't do red or pink font. That will look really bad. You want to try and create an emotional connection. It could be humor, it could be nostalgia, it could be pride, it could be anything. So this design that we can see on the screen, they've gone for humor and they've gone for pride, right? And that's why it's worked so well. Of all the emotional designs that you see online versus all the ones that aren't, the emotional designs, the ones that can actually get a connection out of someone, end up doing far better. I've seen it in my designs, I've seen it in so many others' designs, and it always works. The next thing we have to look at is the title. Now, on the title, how have they used the keywords and SEO? So in their title, it says, it's me, hi, I'm the birthday girl. It's me, hi, I'm the So basically, they just said what it says on the design. Now, there's 2 types of ways of doing this. If the design is really long, then yes, that is what the title is going to be. But if the design is very short, eat, sleep, basketball, repeat, or something, I don't know. If the design is short, then you might want to add a couple of other things to the title, like funny or perfect for girls, or perfect mum t-shirt, that kind of thing. But because this one is so long, they've got a long title. Now, when actually picking a title, you need to conduct keyword research. You can do this with the Google Keyword Planner tool. It's completely free. It's probably the most underused tool that a print-on-demand seller has in their arsenal. Using the planner, you can actually identify which words and phrases are the most relevant and the most popular. Now, when it comes to actually crafting the title, make sure to begin the title with the main keywords, typically the design saying. End with being specific about what makes your design unique. Is it funny? Is it for a specific job? Is it for Father's Day? This is what you want to mention. You also want to make sure that you are avoiding keyword stuffing. Just use natural language, natural sentences, and make sure that people can actually read it smoothly. The next thing we have to look at are the bullets, which again is keywords and SEO. So their bullets are brilliant. Are you looking for a cool design to celebrate your birthday, or do you want to surprise someone in your family, like your daughter, mum, sister, grandma, aunt, friend? So, can you see how this sentence makes perfect sense? But not only does it make perfect sense, they've been able to get a whole bunch of keywords in. Mum, sister, grandma, aunt, friend on their birthday. This cute, wavy, groovy design is perfect for her. A great design that expresses fun, vitality, and happiness. Basically, they have definitely done their research to find out what keywords work perfectly with this design. The only thing they haven't done, which I would usually recommend, is to actually put the saying on the design on the bullets. So when it comes to bullets, think of this as an extension to your title. The process is the same. You still want to use the Google Keyword Planner. The only difference here is you have more keywords that you can play with. You can form larger sentences. You can talk to a wider audience. And most importantly, you can be a lot more convincing with your language. So, perfect for Father's Day, perfect for Mother's Day, the perfect gift that will make your friend or mum or sister laugh. These kind of things to really help convince someone to actually buy your product. The next thing we have to look at is the description. Again, this is a further extension of the bullets. It can be even longer, it can be even more detailed. Now, with print on demand and specifically merch on demand with Amazon, it's usually very much overlooked. Their description is a very simple, are you looking for a cool design to celebrate your birthday? It's basically one of their bullets, just in the description area. So, like I said, use this as an extension of your title and your bullets, but don't ignore it. Think of new keywords, new ways to convince people to buy your product. This is a whole new section for SEO. So don't just copy and paste your bullets. Think of something new, make it convincing, and make sure to use the Google Keyword Planner to come up with that long list of keywords. The next thing we'd have to look at are the reviews. But in this case, well, reviews aren't really important because they don't have any. And with this one, they also don't have any. So it goes to show that reviews, specifically with merch on demand, aren't really that important. If you were selling your design on Amazon Seller Central or Shopify or Etsy, then yes, reviews are quite important, or eBay for that matter. Reviews are really important with eBay. With Amazon, everyone knows that the reviews aren't really about the design, they're about the quality of the print and the quality of the garment, which is completely out of your control. Which is why lots of people don't leave reviews and lots of people don't care about the reviews. Right, now that we've completely broken down this Amazon listing and seen why it's done so well, it's not surprising, is it? They've got a perfect title, perfect bullets, their design is fantastic. It really doesn't surprise me that they're doing this well. However, there are other elements which are affecting how this is getting sales. This seller has clearly marketed their design. I mean, after all, you don't just stumble across $8,000 in 30 days from a merch on demand t-shirt. Now, how have they marketed this design? Well, there's a few ways. The first is Amazon ads. And unfortunately, not everyone has access to Amazon ads if you are in the merch program, which is why I always recommend people to sell on Amazon Seller Central as well, because then you'll get access to ads from day one. Now, we can certainly see that they are using ads here. You can see that this is sponsored, which means they currently have ads running. And you can see how valuable that is. They are showing up at the top of the listing, which is why they're getting so many clicks and why they are getting so many sales. Amazon ads are a game changer for print on demand. So as soon as you have access to them, start using them. Not only ads, but sellers who are using social media have a massive advantage for two main reasons. The first one being, if you are sending outside traffic to Amazon, to your listing, Amazon really like that and they reward you for that. So they end up actually giving you a better rank if you are sending lots and lots of outside traffic. It's been tested time and time again and it works. Now, the second reason is, well, it's a whole bunch more eyeballs looking at your designs on another platform. So chances are, if they are looking for something cute and funny and they stumble across your social media post, they very well might just buy your design. With social media, you can do Instagram, TikTok, Pinterest, Facebook, YouTube, there's so many. And currently, in a world where short form content is just taking off, this is the best time for you to try short form content for your designs as well. I have tons of videos if you want to check them out on my channel, where I go into detail about social media and how you can use it to increase your sales. This is just one of many designs that get some insane sales every single month. They all follow these core principles I've spoken about in this video. Now, of course, there is also an element of luck, and that exists with all businesses, with print on demand, with YouTube, with anything really, there is going to be that tiny bit of luck, but you still have to put the effort in. You still have to stay consistent, and you still have to do everything within your power to get those sales. Now, if you are struggling to come up with designs as good as this, or sayings like this, or you can't find or create graphics, I highly recommend checking out my weekly newsletter. I've recently brought out a weekly newsletter, and every single week I give away free design sayings that you can plug and play, free graphics that always go with those design sayings. I follow a different niche every single week, and I delve deep into that niche. Now, as well as that, I also give some really useful videos that you could learn from, not just my videos, any videos that I'm learning from, and I give you some really cool golden nuggets. But best of all, I share with you first, before anywhere else, before YouTube, before anything, I share with you new projects and new things and new trends. So definitely check out my newsletter. The link will be in the description. It's completely free. And so far, I have had amazing feedback from people who are subscribed to it. Now that you know what it takes to create a successful design, what are you waiting for? Let's do this. We're only one design away from our winning design. So let's start creating.